as far as we talked about some of your favorites, the Trish's, the Rays, were there any who drove you crazy? Because this is always a fun thing, especially, you said you were buying into everything, you were thinking it was real. And so were there certain people who were just like, oh, I can't stand this person? And it's a compliment because it means they're such a good heel that they were able to rile you up.
Yes, two people. One was Jericho, but because I loved his promos so much, it made me like hate him because it was just like, damn, you're so good. And then the other person I was just like, damn, you're so annoying, but you're so good is CM Punk because he was a really good heel. And I was like, oh, he's so annoying. But he was doing his job, so it made me appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a compliment to the performers because that's really what they want, the more that they can get the heat and stuff. But it's always such an interesting thing because, you know, we talk, like I said, we talked to different people. Johnny Yuma, who also, works for the NWA, he was talking about how, he was smart when he started watching because he was like, oh, I hate wrestling, it's fake. And then as soon as he started watching, he just bought into everything. And suddenly he's booing the bad guys and cheering the good guys. And it's interesting how you'll have the occasional person who never really bought into that, but for others, it's just they sink their teeth right into it. For example, this is going to sound strange, but I hated The Rock as a kid. But the
Oh,
reason why I hated The Rock as a
wow.
kid, he was always feuding with Stone Cold and The Undertaker, who were my favorites. So I was like,
Oh,
I hate this guy because he's always against my favorites. I hated Brett because he was always against Shawn and Austin. So it wasn't because they were heels necessarily, but just because of who they were with or against.
okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah.